Alright boys, I've done it. I have done it. I am a complete and absolute sweat, but there are people who did this way faster than me and uploaded it the same day they completed this challenge. This is a challenge that I've been wanting to do on every game that I've played that has a gold camo ever since I did almost every single weapon in Battlefield 5 a couple years ago. Here's the playlist on screen if you want to go ahead and watch that just to have some pastime. Make sure to go ahead and check it out. It's a very good series. But with the release of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and its 180 plus camos in the game, I knew that this year was going to be an absolute grind and challenge for me, and that is something that I love. So I went ahead and dedicated a very large amount of my time to playing this game and completing every single assault rifle currently in Modern Warfare 2, completing them and getting the gold mastery camo. There is a total of 8 assault rifles in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 currently. I have all 8 completed, and as you can see, I even have some platinum. I have 4 of the 8 ARs platinum, but every single assault rifle is gold. As you can see here on the screen, I even completed the dreadful M16, which actually happened to become one of my favorite weapons in this game. So if you like this video and this video concept of me showing and giving a little bit of a review of the weapon, then make sure to go ahead and leave a like. That helps out the channel so much, and that pushes out the video to a greater audience. Also, make sure to subscribe to this channel because over 90% of you people that watch these videos are not subscribed, and that hurts my heart. Alright, I hopped into a private match of free-for-all just to show off these weapons. They're fully stocked. I haven't added any attachments to them. I just want to show how they look completely stock. So first off is the M4. This is the AR that everyone completed on the first day. Nothing too special. It's an M4. It's really good. A lot of people are going to be using it throughout the year, or throughout the multiple years that this game is out, and as well as Warzone 2. I see this being a very big contender to be one of the meta weapons for Warzone. But overall, it's a very solid gun, very easy to go ahead and complete. Now, moving on into the second weapon, we got the TAC 56, better known as the Scar. This is, again, I would say a little bit worse than the M4, but it's a very, very solid assault rifle. It's very good. I enjoyed my time unlocking this one. It didn't give me a hard time at all. I completed it in a couple hours, 2-3 hours. This thing looks absolutely gorgeous with the all gold camo. All right, now we have the third one that I unlocked, which is the Kastov something. It's the first AK that you unlock in MW2. There's like 7 AKs in this game, and honestly, I'm kind of tired of it because it was an annoying grind of completing basically the same gun 3 times. But again, this gun is very good. This is possibly one of the best, I would say top 3 ARs currently in this game. Very strong, very good at close and far distances, and yeah, it's very powerful. It does pack a very hard punch. Now, moving on into another weapon that has 1,000 variants of the same gun, basically, is the Lockman AR, the Lockman 765, I think it is, something like that. This gun, on the other hand, it's one of the final guns that you, well, I would say final because, you know, you have to go ahead and upgrade a stupid gun and then you get this. It's such a hassle. I don't know why they didn't just give you this from the get-go. But yeah, other than having to grind for this gun, it looks very good. It's basically an assault rifle MP5. I absolutely hate this thing, FYI. I hated the grind with it. It just does not feel good. It feels very sluggish and slow. I feel like you get beat out by every other AR in the game with this thing. But yeah, it does look really good. Now moving on into another weapon that has a million variants of its AR form is the AUG. I'm not gonna call them by their in-game name. I feel like it's very stupid. We all know this is the AUG. This is the AUG assault rifle variant. This gun is definitely one of my favorites. Again, I would put this in the top 5 best ARs currently in the game. And again, it just looks so good. So good in the gold camo. Now moving on into possibly the most hated and the most dreaded AR to go ahead and complete, the M16. Now, I have a funny story to tell you. It's going to be quick. I'm not going to waste your time. But the M16, after all the TikToks and videos I saw of people talking trash about this gun and how dreadful it was to use it and to get the gold camo, I had all these negative thoughts in my head that I was going to hate it and I was not going to do it. But once I got this thing to level 20 and I started doing the challenges, I realized these people have no idea what they're talking about, and that this thing is actually really, really good. I'm not saying it's the best thing in the world, and I'm not saying it's the worst thing in the world. I'm not gonna put it in my top 5 or my top 3, hell no. But this thing definitely is in the top 6. I'm not gonna say it's the worst one. Would I use it over anything else? No. Would I use it over the Lockman AR? 1,000 times yes. Now, the 7th weapon in this list is the Kastov 545. Again, this is very similar to the previous AK we showed. They honestly perform exactly the same. One of them is a little bit faster firing, I won't lie. It does feel a lot better. I don't know if it's this one or the other one. I actually think it's the other one. But yeah, again, a golden AK, you can't go wrong. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I get it, I'm tired of saying it, but we have another AK. This is the final weapon, the AK-74U, or the Kastov 74U, and this, ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion, I even made a video on it, so make sure to go ahead and check it out. But yeah, this thing is solid. It is so good. It's good at medium, short, I'm not gonna say long distance fights, but it's very good all around. I love this thing so much. I use this thing more than anything else. I currently do not have a platinum, but when I do, I will make a video using this weapon. But there you have it, guys. I know this was a short video, but hopefully an exciting one, and one that lets you go ahead and pick which one of these weapons you want to go ahead and grind and get that gold camo for if you haven't already. I tried to toss in a little review. Obviously that review wasn't, you know, a full review that's going to give you a full rundown of how these weapons play out, but I just don't want to make this video 10 minutes long and super boring, so I wanted to make it quick, short, and sweet. Hopefully you enjoyed. Again, tell me which one of these is your favorite golden AR in the game from what you saw in the video. But yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, please go ahead and in the comment section down below, drop your favorite emoji. I want to see something. But with that being said, guys, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, hit that subscribe button.